Like he
Bah,
slammed him
bah,
around a
bah,
few
bah,
times
bah.
and just started walking away with him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. The bagel, or not the bagel. The pickle doesn't really care about much.
Bimped Mahoney.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't even really know.
It's a pretty good
Yeah,
gift there, Ashton. It almost
like it?
makes up for the fact that you're 10 minutes late.
Am I 10 minutes late? Oh, that sucks. I
Um,
lost track of time.
I will say the bimped. That was me trying to say bumped in a match, and that's what came out of my mouth. The
Bumped
with
Mahoney.
well, yeah, the Mahoney part. I don't know what that is. Someone else named themselves Mahoney. I'm like, I have no idea what that means. That's a great name. And then the with arms part was. Oh, I guess we're doing.
I'm already part of a team, but okay.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, wow, what a big jerk. Already part of a team.
So, anyway, and then the with arms part is I used to be, longest hands, and I told BP if we ever get him to top 100, I will add with arms to my name, because the only thing better than having the longest hands is to have the longest hands with arms. Having the longest
Does
hands.
that mean that the hands have arms?
No, it means that the hands are attached to arms.
Ah,
The hands are attached to the arms, attached to the cup.
Yeah.
Mahoney seems to just be a surname,
It
according
is.
to Angel.
Well, it is, but I don't know why this person named himself Mahoney. Sumbro, are you dead?
Maybe their name is Mahoney.
I'm on my way. Just a second.
Did you take a wrong turn at Albuquerque?
Angel, welcome to the love zone.
The Kimochi Strem.
Yeah. Where everything is Kimochi. And everything is Strem.
God,
Yes.
you know what really sucks? Black holes.
Oh, I've never heard that one.
Well, and you probably also didn't hear the one I did earlier when it was just Justin. I said vacuums.
I said Sumbro.
Wow. I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
Why must you wound me?
I didn't say it was true. I was just stating the facts. That is what I said. I don't think you deny that.
I do not deny that you said it.
That's just being a good reporter. Ethics in journalism.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gamergate 2018, baby.
Coming back, round 2. Oh, get wrecked, bro. All right.
They left?
Yeah.
The hell?
This play was too good.
He's like, should I have not scored? I scored a goal and they all left. That's got to be the first time I've ever passed it to the other team, given them a goal, and then immediately won the match.
I think we know the secret now.
I mean, I've been doing that for a long time, and it's never worked that well. Guys, we just got double XP.
I'm really confused. But that's okay.
Do
It's
you
okay,
guys-
guys.
Do you guys have this partly cloudy limited decal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it for the 500th time today when I entered my game.
This is kind of neat.
Like, I've seen it like 2 or 3 times now. Where it's like, you unlocked it. I'm like, I know. Oh god, it's kind of neat.
I'm gonna make you look at it.
And other stuff. And my boo.
I'm gonna make you see my car.
Oh. Need more butts.
This idiot's called Bimped Mahoney with arms. And some of the dumb people you run into when you play Rocket League, am I right?
Yeah.
What the hell does Mahoney even mean? I mean, come on.
I've heard from a very reliable source that it's just a surname. And I was like, sir.
That's a name?
Yeah, yes, sir. Am I right?
Hilarious.
gotta recalibrate whenever we play with you.
That's
To
alright.
remember,
I'll just do everything.
I have to remember to play a little differently.
You gotta be fast, you know?
You, I'm not gonna be able to see any of your avatar pretty soon, Justin.
I hope so.
That border's so
I
big.
saw the best avatar picture the other day. Someone basically just copy pasted the avatar border and just, you know, shrunk it a little bit each time so it just shrinks into
It just
oblivion.
looks like an enormous border.
Yep. It was actually like completely seamless. It was great.
Sir, it's a name. It sir is.
Got him.
Whenever the weather just starts getting cold, I start to or tired.
Yeah, me too.
Just initially.
Imp,
The-
my other boost.
Ah!
Boy, I really wish somebody gave you a better pass. One that was scoreable, huh, Sunbro?
Yeah. Next time you gotta hit it into my car so that it just bounces into the goal without me having to do anything. You left me with too much work to do by dropping it gently in front of their net.
I mean, that is a lot of work. That's
I clearly cannot be bothered.
Or did you watch the ray gun video?
I did. I actually watched it like the day after we talked about it. I wanted to wait till Rocket League to talk about it.
I haven't seen it, but I don't care, so we can talk about it.
Well, don't
It's
worry, because
fun.
I've literally already forgotten what it was. So.
That guy who did the kick to the lady's phone.
Yeah.
Kick to a lady's phone?
Yeah, he was at some.
Oh, the roundhouse kick guy.
Yeah.
He's great, isn't he? Stand-up
So-
individual.
That is someone who is super hyped. He's practically shaking with all the adrenaline of like feeling righteous.
I get to punch a Nazi. I'm so great.
Because I've heard that he was like taking a marker to their signs before
Yeah.
that. So I think he was still high off of that adrenaline rush, and he's just acting like a hyperactive moron.
Oh, there you go.
I love that his excuse was I meant to hit your phone. All right, because that's an acceptable act to do.
Yeah.
No, obviously he's an idiot. He's in the wrong. I think most people would agree there.
No, I was just
But
stating that it
trying
was
to-
entertaining.
Yeah. I mean the whole like the stance and the tongue
The
coming out
stance.
and everything. It's all very hilarious and entertaining.
He's got to get that counterbalance going, you know?
People have been calling him Cuck Norris, which I'm not a big fan of the word cuck, but I'm like, all right, that's pretty good.
That is a worthwhile use of cock actually.
That was pretty good.
But it's one of those things where someone's so convinced of like their righteousness,
Righteous indignation.
yeah, that they feel like that's a person who like thinks that they are the main character in the movie of their life. And when they, actually thinks when he's doing that like things are going to turn out the way he thinks. All that being said, I do feel somewhat sorry that he like ends up losing his job. It was a horrible, shitty, dumb thing to do, but
Yeah.
I kind of doubt that kick like put that person in the hospital either.
He can find another job.
What job did he have?
Hairstylist.
Oh. That company doesn't want that rep or whatever.
I don't blame him.
Man, that seems to be part of the world we live in nowadays. That like you're gonna blow up and like all those fucking asshole Nazis getting doxxed in Charlottesville. It's like I hate everything that they are and everything they stand for, but it is a little terrifying nowadays that if your stupidity goes viral, you lose your job.
Yep. I mean, you lose everything. Who's gonna hire you after that? I guess. That's a good point. Who's gonna
Plus they've
hire
never-
someone?
Plus, they'd never heard of you.
Yeah. So you just gotta lay low, I guess.
I mean, I would say the same thing about this guy. I know you're saying like he can get another job, but still,
Yeah.
it's a shitty thing to have to go through and to like, cause that's job is your livelihood. It's not like, oh, he's gonna have to visit a new country club now. It's your means of survival. I don't know what that dude's financial situation is or whatever, but I know, it would suck
Oh, fuck it.
for a large portion of people to just be told, well, you got to find another job now because you made a mistake. Not saying that it's undeserved or whatever. Just I can sympathize, I guess.
Yeah.
We've had the discussion before where it's like, well, at what point do you say, like,
Oh.
this person should never be able to get a job ever again, right?
I just got 11,000 experience.
Because of the double XP.
Yeah.
Guess it's working. As much as I can't stand the awful Nazi assholes, what if they learn their lesson after that, but they might still have trouble finding a job? What if they actually go through like a life changing?
I actually watched a documentary about a guy who would infiltrate like KKK clans.
Oh yeah, the black guy that goes and like talks to him.
Yeah, and I don't. Maybe it's just an interview. Maybe I watched the documentary too, but I might have seen an interview where he actually talked about like it's rough for these guys, coming out of these clans if people know who they are.
That's a good point, Angel. He did actually he did kick somebody. I kind of doubt it was like that hard of a kick. I mean, I obviously I don't know. I don't know what kind of damage he really did, but
I hope it was a lot of it.
That's actual violence compared to the Nazis were. Yeah, the guys that got doxxed in Charlottesville were stating their opinion, and while I think those guys are more of a scumbag than this dude when it comes to the law and what the consequences are going to be, yes, physical violence should have. But I guess we're also talking about not so much the consequences of the law as much as we are consequences of public opinion. It's public opinion that's getting these people fired, not the law.
The court of public opinion is a dangerous place.
It's not even necessarily like majority of public opinion. Like
it's a
It's
loud minority.
yeah, kind of shitty too. It's just the louder you are, the get somebody potentially fired.
Oh, what a play!
And then just like imagine that dude works for you and you see his name plastered all over the news for kicking somebody. You might fire him before there's even backlash. You might be just like, oh, I need to get ahead of this thing before this becomes a problem. It's kind of scary that's where we are right now. Is people can go viral overnight. What happens when someone goes viral for something where they didn't actually do anything wrong? Now you're talking about like that guy who wrote that memo for Google, dude getting fired before he's even actually done anything wrong, just because people are worried about public opinion.
Sick.
I demoed that guy and he was last back.
I guess you could also point to, it would be nice if we had better opportunities for criminals to get jobs. Looking at your latest sentence there, Angel. Oh, now there's another one. I don't have time to read it, but maybe if we had better programs for criminals to reintegrate into society. I don't know. Like on some level, it's got to be fair. You got to be fair to employers. They got to be able to discriminate based on if a person's been convicted of criminal activity or not. But shit.
Also, obviously, depends on the criminal activity.
Right.
There's a bakery here in Seattle that only hires convicts.
Yeah, I love hearing about stuff like that.
And they were saying like it's actually not that bad because they spend literally no money on hiring people. They just like, you're a convict, come just come in, start training you, and they say about 90% of the people don't make it past 1 week. which is fine. And then every once in a while
Really,
they get someone who
90% of the people they hire don't make it past 1 week.
yeah. But
Oh,
the
that's
10%
heartbreaking.
that does make it, they're incredibly hardworking individuals.
Yeah, people that actually have learned their lesson or trying to turn their lives around.
That's crazy that like at a bakery they don't.
How do you not?
They're
you
not
have
necessarily
90% turnover at a fucking bakery.
they're not necessarily like breaking the law again. They just don't want
Right.
to do that job.
Yeah,
That's really sad. You found a place that is willing to overlook that aspect of your life, because you hear a lot of them talk about like they struggle to get employment, and the only opportunities they have to them are selling drugs again, and it's just like an endless cycle.
Let's be honest, then, bro. If you're in jail, you're probably not in the business of making great decisions.
I would agree with that, but I'm
I mean, yeah,
hoping,
it's sad, but it's
yeah,
understandable.
it's just I want to a lot. You hear so much about them, the people that are trying to turn it around and are struggling because of the way things are. They're like, I've learned my lesson. I am trying to make better decisions, but I'm having a hard time finding opportunities. So it hurts to hear these people find an opportunity and fuck it up. I'm not saying I'm
Or
surprised.
just don't want it.
Yeah. They
The
look at
cost.
the pay and they're like, I could do a lot more just by selling drugs again. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah, because
Be a
one of their
productive
big
member of society. Fuck.
yeah, because one of their big things is they do regular drug tests on their employees, and so if they catch someone with drugs in their system, nope, you're done. But to them, I'm like, that's fair. You're hiring convicts. I think that's more.
Oh,
than,
absolutely, that's fair.
You don't want people coming into your establishment on high on heroin. Oh, I ran out of boost.
You want them high on life.
Yeah. I think he fucked up.
Dangers of the internet
think-
making things worse for everybody. It helps to prove that someone did something legit bad. Yeah, I mean, the internet's nothing but a double-edged sword. Every pro has a con when it comes to the internet.
Every pro has a convict.
Now we're
Nice.
talking.
I was trying to hit you. Oh, that's what. Boy,
Just keeping you on your toes.
I'm sitting in a chair, some bro.
Well, no wonder you couldn't save it. How are you supposed to be on your toes if you're in a chair?
I mean, I am. My toes are curled underneath my foot.
Underneath.
You're on the chair. You're not on your toes.
I'm also. My toes are on the ground, and my toes are on me. What is that?
Just send me a picture of your current situation so I can
I don't-
evaluate it.
I don't want to send you a picture of my toes, some bro. I think you're gonna.
Just send
Get
dick
some
pics
sort of-
Can I-
instead. That's good enough.
Can I get a no feet in chat, please? Oh, I know there's one person who
I
can.
can't.
We never use slippery nut. You need to make the no foot the level 1 emote.
I use slippery nut.
Alright, well, you can still use it when it's the level 2 subscription.
And then the other people that actually subscribe.
That actually subscribe? Is my subscription not as worthwhile?
Yeah, but do you ever chat in anyone else's chat?
I do not know. I didn't know that meant I wasn't legitimately subscribed.
Yeah.
Oh, look
It
at my
tracks how many
avatar. It's
times.
so thin and weak compared to yours.
Oh, there's the elevation crate. I'm gonna open that fucker up. You son of a bitch. Fuck yeah, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that shit. I got like a bajillion keys and decryptors. I'm gonna do it. Nimbus. Oh, look at that car. It is. Alright, use decryptor. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Name. Oh, I almost got the Nimbus, but I got the Yamane. They're very rare wheels. They're painted and certified. They look either gray or titanium white. Given the play-by-play here. What are they called? Yamane? Yamane. They are titanium white acrobat wheels. That's a decent get, huh? The internet would pay
Sounds
big
like-
bucks.
Let me take a look at it.
Oh, you want to take a look at it? Here, oh.
What? I'm in a game with no one.
I've played with him before.
Why?
Go somewhere.
Why am I in a match?
I don't know.
GeForce Game Ready Driver update available.
Umber, did you see it?
Oh, it looks like you are selecting it now. Oh shit! Look at those. Even in 160p, those look pretty neat. Titanium white.
Yeah, there's titanium
Pretty
white
sick.
there.
Did you open that with a decryptor? Yeah, not tradable.
Wait, the one that's
Fucking
wait,
idiot.
The-
You
what are you
just
looking
gave
at?
up multiple amounts of dollars.
My
you could've
wheels.
traded that for.
the blue ones?
No, he was looking on my stream.
Oh,
He could have traded those for multiple dollars worth of keys.
Yeah.
Don't you feel stupid?
Yeah. Boy, do I.
I
Let's
love
see,
how
did I get
quickly
it?
the guy goes from. So let's say you're like 16 and you've been raped, and do you think they should have that kid? To
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah, and do you see how he
Person
like?
just starts to reply to what he says. They'd only gotten through half of their first sentence, and he's just like, you actually were gonna respond to me. You're actually gonna have a different opinion. I don't want to listen to another opinion. I've already decided. I've already made up my mind. I'll just kick you.
I like you could tell too. He was just like a douche about the whole thing, like because he like when he asked that he would put. You see his facial expression right when he's putting his thumb up and down.
Uh-huh.
He was like mocking them. He's like, yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah, as if,
oh,
like,
with his face.
This is as if he thought this argument would like blow their mind and absolutely crush
Yeah.
their spirit. That's the weird thing is that like I largely agree with him, but he's a huge dick bag and can't even listen to a person with a different opinion without getting shitty about it.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't know how to have a discussion.
And you know, I also do think that he was, like I said, hopped up on the adrenaline of being an activist. Oh shit, I'm making a difference in life. I'm changing people's. Well, he probably doesn't even think he's changing people's minds. He just thinks I get to be a dick to people because I'm right and they're wrong. That's really what it was all about. Is those are the bad guys. Those people are inhuman because they're pro-life, and I'm the good guy. I'm the pro-choice. So I get to be dicks to people without worrying about consequences. But you're wrong. There's consequences.
If the Octane is the best car in this game, wouldn't you think that would be the pro choice?
See what you did there? I don't really like it, but I see it. I would love to see like how that played out in his head before he did it. Like, oh my god, that angle.
yeah.
Marry me. Just like imagine got him. I said no you. I called him dim.
Ha.
Uh
Dimwit.
lick it.
You guys.
If you have to squint on this map, you might need to turn your brightness up. So yeah, I'd like to see what that like went through, how that went in his head. I'm gonna kick it, then like the phone's gonna drop to the ground and probably shatter. Is that what you were hoping for?
Destroy the evidence. They'll never know. Kenobi Bryant. All right, that's pretty good.
That's
Also,
not-
also him like cracking the phone. Like, yeah, he's has evidence of throwing the phone. They could probably pick up the phone. The hard drive probably going to be fine.
Oh, I know.
Like,
Most people don't understand how technology works, though.
not a spinning drive. It's not going to fly apart. Not going to get
But if it
scratched.
was, I mean, they can still, salvage that.
I mean,
Depends.
that,
Not-
you'd have to be
not.
willing to pay to like.
I mean, as
Yeah,
long as the
get
disc
that
itself
recovered
isn't
and shit.
shattered.
He did not put as much thought into this as we are. That's
No.
for sure.
If it's scratched too, it would.
Also, if you drop it into a lake of fire, it would not be recoverable either.
Yeah, he's probably trying to kick it.
Into a
He-
lake
he
of
probably-
fire.
No, he probably thought his rage would have fueled the fire.
Probably.
His foot would have been Diablos Jumbo or whatever the fuck you guys won't get it, but
Diablo's Jumbo?
yeah, it's the One Piece reference. It's your
Okay.
whore mouth.
Alright, that's pretty hostile. I was just asking.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your
Maybe
phone
I
in
will
your hand?
shut my whore mouth.
I'm gonna kick that phone and right kick your side.
I almost forced him to own goal it.
Oh,
I actually watched an interview, or I listened to an interview he gave afterwards. Talked like for like an hour, I think.
he gave it.
He talked to somebody.
What
It
do you
was,
say?
it was just an audio recording. All the answers that you would probably expect him to say. Like it's like I hate that I reacted that way and I feel really bad and everything, but not like just kind of damage control kind of thing. And still,
I mean, did he seem genuine at all?
it feels like it feels like he genuinely wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I mean, you could get that just from the original video. He obviously still thinks that the person he kicked is a scumbag. Not that he would say it, but I think just like the consequences have caught up to him, and he's like, shit, I really wish I hadn't done that, because these
Yeah.
consequences have been dire. Losing his job and everything. Whoops. He keeps saying like, I could have handled it better.
So he's a politician.
Yeah.
I think in general, it was a really shitty decision. Like,
We can do ranked rumble too if you want. I don't care.
We usually do.
why aren't you on your other account, man?
Cause double XP.
Oh.
You didn't know about the double XP till I told you.
I knew it was this weekend. I thought it started Friday night.
I
Uh,
Someone
forgot it.
says weekend.
Started
I
on
think
Thursday.
Friday night. Well, today is Thursday.
By the way,
By the by.
Today's
Uh,
technically Friday in some places.
I hope you're still listening, Angel. Shit is half off in Monster Hunter right now, so you can buy like power ammo for the bow, like cheap. I bought like 20,000 zenny worth. I'll probably never have to craft that shit again. I bought like 200 trap tools. All that shit is really cheap.
I don't think she's listening. She didn't see the commands I put in. Angel.
She might be making poop.
I think we're all making poop.
She might
usually.
be doing poop.
Ah,
Or no, she might be taking poop. Stealing poop? Absconding poop.
She's taking someone else's poop.
Abscanting, scatting
shit.
poop.
She did say, "Oh shit."
Oh shit to what?
So
So
you-
she is
you-
making poop.
You were on, yeah, you're on the right track. Whose shit are you taking, Angel?
Angel don't take no shit from no one. What? Got him. Oh,
Off to a good start. No way it gets worse from here.
Not while I'm around.
hit the spot. No! Alright, to me.
You're apparently really
You're rude.
behind. That's where the shit comes out. The behind.
The joke.
Ah,
They
it
write
didn't hit.
themselves.
Yeah, it's like I don't even have to try to make jokes. It's easy. God, killing these guys.
Oh, I was really trying to slam or jam her down into the.
I have 0.
I hit it, but
I'm not making it.
Nice hit.
oh, but that might be it.
I prefer the
oh.
air.
I got it.
Oh, there you go. Angel's typing shit.
Typing shit, that's the one we didn't think of.
Like with the Bristol stool scale.
Oh, fuck. No. If you didn't hear, Angel, I was talking about how ammo is half off during the harvest event. So now's a good time to buy a shitload of like power coating for the bow. For the bow.
I have 0 points.
I thought that was me. I was about to say, oh, I have 0 points. Like, whew, thank God it's not me.
I've hit the ball, but that's
just-
what you were ocean.
You just gotta ball chase the whole time. That's how you win. Just do what I normally do.
But Justin's so good at this.
Because he's ball chaser.
All you
Oh,
got.
that didn't bounce.
When he goes and they're like, he goes to the bar and they ask, what would you like to drink? And he says whiskey, and they say, would you like a chaser? He goes, yeah, ball chaser.
I don't know.
Spicy memes.
Was that a mem?
Sort of.
Have I reached mem?
Shit jokes, I think, can be just declared as a dank mem. If it's just a really bad joke,
Oh.
we can just say it's dank. And it can
You
be a
just
mem.
jump around the ball. Let me. Oh, I did damage! It wasn't a lot of it, but I did it.
Did damage to our side, maybe.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
These guys are kind of terrible.
Don't say
Yeah,
that.
they're the
You'll
worst.
jinx it.
They look
bad-
like
how bad
supercharged.
is it? Drop shot to be losing
Oh god.
me on it. Diggity dunked.
Okay.
Dig dog.
Dig Dug has
Oh,
a
but
posse.
I played like 30 minutes of Elite Dangerous today.
Whoa.
Time. It's been a while. I know this probably seems a little. What the hell is happening? It might seem a little silly, but it's one of those things like if I haven't played in a while and I come back as like holy shit, I'm in space and this is like my spaceship. Oh god. And it's just really cool having that feeling of like complete control over a fucking spaceship and I'm just gonna go wherever I want
Alright.
in space. And oh my god.
Whoa. That really jiggled. Every single time I watch like Obsidian Ant and stuff, do his videos. Like, man, I want to be flying around in a spaceship right now, or
Yeah,
driving around on a planet.
it feels so cool. And I took out my took my little fighter out and had fun with that. I was like, this is so neat. I wanted to do some SRV stuff, but I didn't have time. Anyways, I did a delivery mission, and you know, I obviously haven't played in a while, so I didn't know about this in the update. The whole thing where you can, like it said, deliver 120 units of whatever.
Oh, you can do it in
And-
pieces now.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Sombra,
I thought I hit that.
is that wrong?
I can't believe there's not a take all button unless I missed it. You have to like hold the I had to like hold the slider down until I got all 120 units of it. And then I had to deliver like I had to like hold the slider down again to deliver all 120 units. Like, that was kind of dumb. But otherwise that's a really nice addition coming from someone that
Don't
likes
have-
to do delivery missions a lot.
Scoring that.
Ooh, big damage. I'll just play goalie. Why not?
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
How shitty. Like that sale. How much shit you can buy.
So yeah, I mean it's cool that like if you don't have the cargo space. And God, I am getting levels like
Got
crazy
rhino
tonight. This is
wheels.
awesome.
Goldfish.
Loving this double XP.
I got a goldfish topper.
17 of 10 matches played.
What are you searching for? Snow Day, Drop Shot, and Rumble?
Yep. Angel, did you see the damage thing? The damage fucking command? Both of them?
Massive damage.
That's the same Roblob guy.
So get ready to lose because I don't know how to play Snow Day.
Oh my God! You just push the puck into the goal.
I know, that's the problem. I try to jump every single time.
You're gonna fucking wreck them. You see their shit? It's already been wrecked.
Angel, did you see the other one though? No, you saw that one. You didn't see the other one? It's the way that JonTron spells it in his video. And it's DAAMITGE.
Damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't know in what universe that would have worked, but man, I would have pooped my pants if it did. That save attempt.
So I was out looking at nebulas
Nebulae.
and
Nebulize.
I wanted to get back to Jameson Memorial. Like I said, we're gonna be just fine.
We're good.
And I was like, oh man, I'm really far from home. This is gonna take a while. I looked over, my Anaconda has a jump range of like just shy of 60 goddamn light years. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, I forgot about all the increase you get, like the lightweight bulkhead modification you can do, and the
I am currently making it back to an unengineered B-rated crate.
You feel safe in it?
I mean, I'm indestructible. What do you think?
wait, what are you in?
A crate.
Okay, yeah. How do you like it? That ship seems really cool.
I mean, I've literally done nothing but activate its FSD, so.
Yeah, but is it cool?
I mean, I've got.
Does it sound different?
Yeah, actually, it does sound pretty cool.
Murdered. Pinch.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And man, like the camera system was such a great upgrade. Now that you can kind of fly in third person mode if you want, just for the fuck of it.
Just for the pretties.
Yeah. I tried to land on a 1.3 G planet, and I was still in my exploration mode, so like my thrusters were shit. That was a little scary, but I managed to pull it off. That felt good. Like, yeah, still got it.
You like those ceiling passes? They do those
That's
all
good.
the time in hockey. Just jump.
That's right. You watch hockey, so you know all about the ceiling passes they do.
Yeah. When the goalies just launch themselves off of the glass, come down from the sky and
Right.
score it. Or pass it, I guess, in this instance.
I don't have any boots.
Just keep dribbling.
Is hockey the only sport where they like never play outside?
No, they play outside.
They do?
Yeah, they have
In
the
like professional hockey?
yeah, they have the Winter Classic, they have the Heritage Classic, and then they have the Stadium Series.
That's pretty neat. I've never seen a
So-
hockey game where they were outside.
Just look up Winter Classic on YouTube. They got all kinds of footage.
Was that the NES Classic?
I guess basketball they never play outside.
Yeah.
Oh
The pinch!
You said
The
good luck with
cookser.
that pinch. Ashton and I, we know how to do it.
I mean, it's the puck. I don't know how to play the puck.
We pinch each other all the time.
Oh, pinch me right in the butt cheek, son, bro.
I don't have butt cheeks.
Don't have to ask.
It's not your butt cheek. My butt cheek.
That was another conversation we had. Is like, what if there wasn't a crack in your butt? Like, what if it was just like a giant flab with like a hole in the middle?
That sounds awesome.
It'd be like Numel from Pokemon in back. You don't have a visual memorized, probably.
But farts wouldn't have like their characteristic sound anymore.
Nah, it would just be.
Yeah. So many like grade school level jokes just right out the window because of that.
No, then they just
Did
make
you
that
just scoff at me?
sound.
I don't know. I don't think that would. No one makes the. Oh my
Oh,
god!
but then
I told
then,
you we'd be fine.
you know, we can make fart sounds with our hands and our like armpits and all, you know, raspberries and stuff. Those might have a different name. Might not be a
Splelch.
fart noise anymore.
They're splelches.
Splooches.
Yeah.
Flubs.
Splelch
gotta-
flubs.
I got a splouch real bad, guys. I wonder if it would be like just as socially acceptable as sneezing at that point.
I mean, it still smells bad. So I guess it depends on how bad your
Yeah.
breath is.
Yeah.
Angel, are you paying attention? Because look at.
Yeah, you don't want to miss this premium splouch content.
Come on!
I'm showing Angel all the new hands that are noises. I think I should change Dwo to Huo because
Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
it's Captain Falcon going.
Wow.
Damn. I think I'm gonna do that actually, because it just makes more sense.
Remember we were down by 2 and I was like, we got this.
No.
Turns out
I've
I
never,
was right.
I've never been losing in Rocket League.
Go, son, bro. Go.
No, you can't make me. Can't tell me
Alright.
what to do.
That's fine.
I appreciate the support though.
I was being real encouraging.
You know,
Yeah.
this is the game mode for people that don't know how to aerial.
Yep.
Oh wow. I did
Why do you think
not-
we're winning?
Good point.
I mean, I can aerial.
Good point.
But I also like to pinch a lot, and maybe that's helps me.
Oh, that guy's Facebreaker? What a cool name.
The 8 is what really sells it though.
Break.
Break 8er. Breaker.
That's a lot of damage.
Carry it in. Carry it in. Where are you going?
I'm having fun.
See, I told you I'd make you look at the clouds on my car.
I wasn't looking actually.
Oh my god, I
I'm almost.
just did 60% of that XP bar.
Yeah, me too.
One game. Rhino wheels, certified did Malphite.
I got rhino wheels too, son, bro.
High
You get the
five.
goldfish?
No, I got the dead mouse topper certified.
Fuck
Man,
that.
where's the rumble? I'm kind of in the mood for some rumble.
It just has less people in it, man.
Gee, I hope no dictators show up.
Oh, Krios, we might be fucked actually.
I mean,
This is
also
a guy. This is
Fidel
a guy.
Castro.
Alright, I gotta
I've heard
concentrate.
Fidel Castro like does some
Oh.
pretty bad.
God. I have to concentrate, and then I just fly in the wrong direction, and then sad flip.
Pretty bad dude. Doesn't afraid of anybody.
Don't need to touch this, bro.
Yeah, I want the points. Back off.
I did
One
back
of
off. You got points. I did my job. Just to make people think I can hit it.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Told you. Krios is he's like 1600 in 3v3, so
Yeah, but what's his rank against us?
better.
How many times has he won against us?
All of them.
Soon to be won.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good hit.
Oh, God. That double hit there was real.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm
downright nasty.
done.
You're done.
I'm done.
I want to play. I want to see if we can hit him.
No. It's all downhill from here. We don't even have a hole.
No, it's fine. How am I supposed to adapt?
Man, it's a good thing you weren't Prime Minister of England in World War II, and they're just like, oh man, these Nazis are real tough. Yeah, we're done.
I mean,
Have you
Sunbro,
seen the rank that the Nazis have?
I mean,
They've
Sunbro,
got like
I
a
am.
1600 rank.
According to the
They're at
internet,
SS.
I am a Nazi, so it's fine. They're my people.
All right, so imagine you're with Hitler, and he's like, oh man, Russia's starting to push us back, and you'd be like, yeah, we should just give up Hitler.
I mean, I'm not really a Nazi, so that's fine.
Well, which analogy do you want me to use? I put you on both sides of the war. Which side do you want?
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. We've already lost.
Both sides lost that war?
Yeah.
Commander, we're winning. No, we've already lost. But like, their troops are pulling back. No. Just forget
Surrender.
it. We don't even have a hole on their side.
I mean, it's true, which is really important in trench warfare.
Yeah. Oh,
I
shit.
mean, the hole is nothing but the beginning of a trench.
Oh, good. They've got such good ball hit control. Instead of bong hits, they take ball hits.
Okay, but now imagine how awesome it's gonna feel when we do get a goal. We're gonna be like, wow, can you believe we scored a goal on these guys?
I'm gonna be like, man, it's so pathetic. We only have one goal on these guys.
Oh my god. Yay! We scored!
God,
These
look how
guys
good
are
we
so
are.
much better than us, but we scored on them. Look how good we're getting
I'm so embarrassed that I'm still in this game.
down 2-1. What an embarrassment!
I mean, in drop shot,
And drop shot what?
yeah,
It's still one goal though.
yeah, but in drop shot, it's a lot harder to score.
Look at this, we're scoring right now.
I've never scored so hard in my life.
Oh my god, you should let it hit the ground.
I thought someone was coming. What do you want?
Not me, because it didn't hit the ground.
There, it's fine.
Look at this. Look at.
There's
There's-
just no way for us to come back. These guys are so good.
It's impossible. I've given up.
Oh, we know that. We're not arguing whether you've given up or not. No one was arguing that.
Perfect. Oh, I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. Oh! No. Yep.
Murder, death, kill. That's a miss.
Scored. I scored it.
Nice.
You're also missing the fact that I have 420.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
really.
that can save us. The shame is too great.
Oh god. Not a boost. Wanna go get boost. I just need to wait for a little bit. Take a breather, you know?
Oh.
That was a good match.
I
You know, I
died.
had
You
a
did pretty
good
good
time.
against.
Despite losing to such superior odds, I had a good time.
You did really good against dudes that are really good.
I wish I was dead 10 minutes ago.
Before
I
we
mean, I wish I was dead a long time ago.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm almost at tier 40.
I wish I was dead 100 years from now so that I'd have plenty of time to spend with family and friends and enjoy
I-
life.
I don't have family or friends.
I don't have fun. Grown Mario Boy. Oh, he's got a YouTube, guys. Go check it out. There was a guy who, like, and you've seen these people before, and it's the people that I don't want to be. I don't want to be a people.
We live in a society.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And he posted like his Twitch link or whatever in just a random, well, not exactly a random Twitter post, but a Twitter post, right? This guy said, "Hey yo,
Hey,
if you feel down about your numbers there, Twitch affiliates,
affiliates.
just remember one thing, that you're in the top 10% of Twitchers."
Oh, affiliates.
And
Wow, they had 3 spikes. What the fuck?
Yeah, and they couldn't score
and so this one guy
until
posted his
Wait,
he
how
posts
do
his
they know that they're in the top 10%? What was that?
you're in the top 10% of Twitch streamers, because there are 10% of the people who stream are affiliates. So this one guy then posted in that Twitter thing the link to his Twitch stream. Like, somebody's like, that's not really how you get numbers. Like, just blasting your link all over the place isn't gonna get you followers. Because people are exactly like, I don't want to go watch this guy's channel. That's stupid. So people do that shit all the time. It's interesting. You see that in like YouTube stuff, right? Yo, just come check out my channel, guys. If you like this Tobuscus feller, you'll probably like my content.
It's like cold calls. It's not likely to work, but I
Yeah.
guess if you don't have
It's the
anything else.
shotgun approach.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you might get followers, but they're gonna be people who like eventually aren't. They're like they're hollow followers. People that just, yep, I'll follow this guy, and then they never go. They didn't stay because you're. They didn't follow because
Yeah,
your
but
personality.
if you can inflate your numbers with hollow users, wouldn't that like that could eventually lead to helping your channel grow?
Yeah, it's potential. Yeah.
I don't know what he expected to do with that demo.
I mean, I find it annoying when people do it, but I get it.
But
I find it just as annoying as any kind of cold call from someone trying to sell me shit.
I mean, if it didn't work, people wouldn't do it.
That's not true. People
I
do
don't- I
stupid
don't-
shit.
The thing is, it doesn't work. That's the.
I bet it does. I bet it gets you something.
It
It
gets
might
you
not,
something.
It's not
What
gonna
I'm
like generate a active audience. Like you're
What I'm
like
saying
you're
is-
saying
like not. It's not a.
they're gonna get some kind of benefit from it.
It's not a recipe for success, though. Basically.
Right. But there's a chance that they're gonna get something out of it,
Right.
which is why they're doing it.
And but I don't think they're. Well, I want something out of it. I think they want a recipe for success.
All right. I think that recipe, a lot of it, some of that recipe is going to boil down to luck.
Right.
So, you know, I'm not going to be. I'm not going to think that they're being stupid by. I don't know why I did that. It was really dumb.
Just drove straight in.
You know, if someone comes to your house and is like, I got a vacuum cleaner to sell you, you could be like, why are you bothering with this? This is not how you're going to start a real business. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
Right.
sure, they may not get a lot
I mean, I did cold calls and I got sales. Not a lot, but I did get sales.
when you've got
Right.
nothing else, I can see why people go for it. I also think it's obnoxious to be on the receiving end of it.
What?
Like, fuck, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Packets just died.
I mean, isn't that pretty much every advertisement on like YouTube and stuff? Those are basically cold calls.
I like movie trailers. Those are
Yeah, I mean-
those are like the one ads that I look forward to.
Yeah, but you like
Ad-
movies.
I do.
Advertisements, though, on websites have, like, you know, a potential target audience. Well, I mean, the ones that I guess are in those YouTube videos might, but they also have, like, more to it than just a link. Not
Not
it,
good
but-
enough.
No. And these people are.
Wait, how many of their goals do we need to score?
These people are doing. They're like messaging shit on Twitch, aren't they?
Potentially in Twitch or, like,
They think,
There's
like,
one-
if you're on Twitch, maybe you're likely to check out other Twitch channels.
well, the one I saw on Twitch. So this one was on Twitter, but the one I saw on Twitch too was during Captain's stream. Somebody just posted it in this chat. Like, well,
And you think that's rude because like you're trying to like steal somebody else's viewers?
it's not necessarily rude. It's just like, you think these people that are here to like watch this guy are gonna want to watch?
I
They're
mean,
here to watch
maybe,
this guy.
Maybe it's kind of like a when this stream is over, if you still want more content, come check my thing out.
Not what was said. It was just, here's a link. Have a good day. And it's generally
Is your
frowned
problem
upon.
that it's not going to be effective? Is that the problem that you have with it?
I have a couple problems. One, I think it's annoying.
Ow.
Number two,
Yeah, I'm not going to
Um,
argue that with you. I also think it's annoying. I 100% agree there.
it's frowned upon within the Twitch community. No boost, nothing.
Oh, look at Mr. I want to play Rumble. Now he doesn't want to play Rumble. Like, make up your mind.
This is not playing Rumble. This is losing at Rumble.
What the hell? I didn't know we had to win every game or we were not considered playing. I thought you were going to play Rocket League tonight. No, man, I lost every game.
I never
play
played.
any Rocket League.
Yep. It's unfortunate.
Just redefining terms like P plus P equals R segue into the
This is how you win. That's what I took from that video. This is how you win arguments. You just redefine the thing you're talking about.
I thought that was a good video, but
It was.
Yeah, both parts. Fun time.
PSA Stitch is quickly becoming.
Sitch, god damn it. He even like comments on that at the end of the video.
Yep.
What did I say?
Stitch.
Stitch. Like
Oh.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
By the way, Stitch is awesome. What a great movie that was. as a kid.
I've never seen it.
I didn't really like it.
It's still a great movie, whether you like it or not. You know what? I'm starting to think that P plus P equals R. I'm not sure if I agree with that. I'm kind of. I don't want to blow your minds here. I don't want to be too controversial.
Was that a thing you believed in before?
No, I'm being. That is
I mean,
easy.
Yeah, I mean, I
it's
don't
more
think...
just like stating. Yeah. Oh shit, we're still in Rumble. Okay.
My whole thing with P plus P equals R, I didn't like. I didn't agree with it in the first place, but that video was more, I think, trying to convince you that it's not like that the whole point of
It's more
it.
the origin of how it came about. That it was. Its purpose was.
Oh, fuck off.
Its purpose was to redefine the word to win an ideological argument.
Yeah.
And I was kind of making a joke that like we were already on that bandwagon before that video, before like 2 hours of footage showing how dishonest it is. Oh, why did I do that?
Oh. Dick.
Why did I center it? He's starting to crank those videos out a lot faster, which is kind of nice.
I think those two though were like, well, pretty much made it.
I think those were also more of the main content, and some of the other stuff he was doing was kind of filler stuff while he was.
He was him.
Filler might not be
Oh,
a great word because filler sounds like lesser quality. But like that other one that he did, where it was mostly just reading, and he didn't do as much of his fancy kind of background stuff and like silly animations and whatnot. Which I'm perfectly fine with. The kind of like the animations and the jokes and stuff, that's great for getting people to like laugh and to kind of hook them in initially, but at this point I could just listen to a podcast of him talking and probably get just about the same experience. I'd still be satisfied.
Visuals are nice for reference.
Oh, absolutely,
Because
yeah. I
besides the
like
joke.
them. I'm just saying that like the jokes and stuff will kind of endear you to the YouTuber initially, but now I've kind of, now that I know him and I know how he thinks and stuff, I could go without the visuals and still be satisfied with an hour of his content. I'm not saying I don't want them. I'm saying like they're not as important to me anymore because I'm already in. I already like his style and everything.
Fuck. You don't have boost hardly in this match.
Okay.
Go away, you fucks.
Yay! I was dead. I'm glad that went in.
You didn't even get a pass for that.
I got the demo. I carried it around the horn. And by got the demo, I mean I got demoed.
But you hit him.
It was kind of nuts in part 2. I was like, 15 years later, black people are doing much better than when I initially wrote that book. So I have to write a new preface to kind of keep you from thinking that my book's outdated now and that I
Yep.
was totally wrong about all my predictions. I have to redefine even harder now.
That's how you do it.
Oh.
I got you.
Are we
I
playing
jumped
Rocket
wrong.
League right now?
Yeah, we get rid of the rumble powers.
You guys suck when there's no.
Also,
fucking
we're winning,
powers.
so that means by definition we're actually playing it.
I like playing Rocket League.
That's good. I'm glad you could stop by and do something you like.
Yeah.
It's got ball.
Really?
Yep.
Twice I hit it. Went directly at someone. I got plunger.
There you go.
I can imagine someone picking that book up and just being like, "Whoa, this has got some big words in it," and thinking that this guy actually knows what he's talking about. And
That's
like
the
you
problem
know,
with academia in general. Have you seen the
Yeah.
stuff? He talked about the grievance articles, right?
maybe you're gonna have to give me a little bit more.
There was a recent study that came out basically talking about a section of studies called grievance articles, and basically they're just all nonsense. They got these professors to agree to like quotes from Mein Kampf.
What the fuck? I thought the
So-
grace period was up.
I don't remember that, so I don't know if that was a
Yeah.
Stitch video. If it was, I didn't see that one.
You can just look up grievance videos too. Or grievance videos. Grievance academic papers or something. Grievance
At the
papers.
risk of
reports.
being banned from Twitch for saying this, just because there are quotes, those are quotes from Mein Kampf, doesn't necessarily mean that they're controversial or bad. There
No,
could
not
be things
necessarily.
in Mein Kampf that
They also did a paper about how like when men hump dog humping. Oh, fuck, it's been a while now. Something about dog humping is like male supremacy.
Do you know how egregious the quotes they agree to are?
Yeah, it's in this report. Let me see if I can. I'll drop it in the Discord. It's a
Is,
really
is it
long.
one of those things where you're like, I can't believe they agree to that kind of thing?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll put the link. in
Grievance studies.
the grievance studies. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I found out that the F word for gay people is banned.
Oh, great.
How'd you find?
How'd I find that out? Because somebody else was banned for it.
Oh. You just have to remove the VOD or what?
What VOD?
Is it? Oh, I wasn't sure if there's a VOD with
Was-
you using it or someone
I mean,
using it.
there might be, but really.
Thank God, no one gives a shit about our Twitch channel, am I right?
Yeah, this was a big guy, so really,
Just as long as we continue to not be funny or entertaining, we'll be okay.
yeah.
That's been the master plan all along. Keep making terrible jokes.
Yeah, I have a fetish for being able to say whatever the fuck I want on Twitch.
What's the name for that?
That fist wreaked so much havoc.
Dog humping each other in dog parks
It's Patreon.
is patriarchy. Dogs. Not dog humping, dogs.
Huh. Specifically
hump.
in dog parks?
Yeah, what if I was standing how far away? Is it like smoking? Do I have to be 20 from an
from an entrance. The butthole could be called an entrance, guys. Oh man.
It's not an entrance, it's an exit.
It depends on how you use
Oh.
it. Am I right?
No.
Yeah, it's always an entrance.
Poop goes into the butthole.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine if you like told your kids that. You just like told them, yeah, for every single time you poop, that's because we put poop into your butthole.
You really
mean,
need to
for the
stop
whole
letting it
life.
out of the toilet.
Yeah, stop it. We're trying to
We
put it back in.
that in there. Every night we have to go fish it back out.
Yeah, because people don't care about dog humping each other.
So it's like because we're not stopping dogs from raping each other, it's part of the rape culture.
Basically.
So was the dog parks actually a part of this, or is that just like
Is the location
yeah,
important?
is the location important?
They always say location, location, location.
If I hump someone in a dog park, is that part of the patriarchy?
Yeah.
If I hump another dog. Oh,
There's
the
studies
studies
were
were
conducted.
in the dog parks. Okay.
What if they were if they stood 20 feet outside of the dog park? Would that be considered non-valid study?
If they stood 20 feet outside the entrance, could it even be called humping?
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I should have had that.
Man,
Yeah.
I miss the days when we were playing Rocket League.
What is a tie still playing Rocket League, or do you have to be winning?
No, that's like I'm at the main menu.
That means you. I don't know. That means you just have.
So you start every match at the main menu.
Yeah. I mean, you don't.
Oh, good. No one's playing. Oh, I was really hoping that was going to be super slow. That's a majority of where dogs interact with each other. Unless you do dog fighting.
Why did my spike disengage so quickly? Like, is there no
Somebody-
grace period?
Somebody potentially had ice.
I thought there was a grace period.
There is. It's just.
Because it was like
They're fighting, they're not fucking. Come on, Ashton. How can you fucking fight at the same
What
time?
about fuck fighting?
Oh, that's my favorite kind of fight.
Where you're mad at each other and you're fucking.
Cock fuck fighting?
Or like that hentai I may or may not have seen that involves sex fighting each other.
My special technique. Activate my bloodline technique.
Oh, your bloodline.
Ew.
Women should be just ashamed that they bleed.
No.
Justin disagrees.
No.
Oh, Sunny.
By the way, it's a 2v3, and we're losing.
I was gonna go hit the ball, but Magnet really had a different hail.
Can we get? Oh no, he's back. Shit.
Yeah, we've lost.
Can we get a not all dogs campaign going? What would be the Me Too movement for dogs? What would that be called?
Oh, you fox! Oh my God! My boss today was like, was talking to Ed, like, you know, this whole Me Too coming out, supposed to like not thing, and he's like, you know, girls, they hug you when you know, when they want to say hi or they want to leave or whatever. He's like, that makes me uncomfortable, so I should really be a part of the Me Too.
What?
I'm like, that is absurd.
What just happened?
I was kind of catching up to him with the grappling hook there.
Oh, so that's why my ice didn't do anything.
I mean, are guys losing their jobs because they hugged someone?
He's more talking about he feels uncomfortable hugging some girls.
And he's saying that as like a look how ridiculous this. Oh my god! Look how ridiculous this scenario can get if we take this logic to its extreme.
Yeah, I think, or he was making light of this. It's my boss we're talking about, the guy who says,
Yeah,
there's tons of girls that have wanted to have sex with me, and I haven't reported that. He literally said that to Ed. Not it.
Yeah, I have the same exact problem. I was just like, God, stop trying to have sex with me, you know?
I'm working here.
It's getting ridiculous.
Typical women, all they want is sex.
That's all they can think about, like one-track mind. Find someone else to have sex with. Maybe I just don't feel like it right now.
I've got a headache. My middle finger hurts.
Girls being hugged by men, they aren't attractive. Yeah, that's important. Like how attractive is the man doing the hugging? I love using harpies as a description because you immediately know what that means.
Yeah.
It's so descriptive of that kind of person.
What about a succubus?
That's hot. I've heard.
Alright.
I've been told.
Whoops.
Are we
Try to hit
playing
that
Rocket League?
No, we're not winning.
Yeah, I meant like, are we going to be playing Rocket League in this match? 'Cause it
No.
certainly doesn't look like it.
No, we've definitely lost.
How long are we going to be at the main menu? I wonder.
All day.
What happens like if you div down in rank? Is that like uninstalling?
No. Noose.
So, winning is playing, tying is at the main menu, losing is just
Dying.
is death, literally dying, and then div down is bleach. Does it? What about bleach? Does that work? Can bleach be a substitute for rope?
I mean, I guess there's
mean,
more than one way
kinda.
to lose.
When I watch Bleach, I want to kill myself.
Wow, Mr. Elitist. Bleach isn't good anime.
I didn't say that. I actually just said I didn't like it, but
Yeah, look at this guy. I only like anime I like, and I don't like anime I don't like. What a dick.
Yeah.
oh, speaking of anime and
Dicks.
nothing that has to do with anime, there was a girl at Target today. Let me tell you, he liked my Magikarp hat. Like, oh, nice
Magikarp
Magikarp hat.
Is it like a beanie kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a magic. I've talked about it before, where like people catcall me for my Magic.
Really? I don't remember that.
My mom made it. It's a Magikarp that's eating my head.
That's kind of cute.
They made it a hat in Pokemon Go. Oh, God. God. Oh, God. And so, this girl, I've seen her there before, and she kind of like smiled at me and seemed like she wanted to talk to me because she's the lady who sometimes mans the self-checkouts.
Let me guess, you
Or-
tried to hug her, didn't you? You fucking
or-
sicko.
Or tries the lady the self-checkout, you know what I mean? I'm part of the campaign to get rid of all words that. So she's like, "Oh, where'd you get the hat?" And so I told her that. So she seems kind of awkward, which is perfect, you know. Like I like me a woman that's awkward. And she's got a weird look on her face. Like she's trying to say, like she's excited to say something, but like is shy to say it. You know what I mean? Like hesitant.
Aw.
Like her lips like are trying to say something, but are holding themselves back. Ooh, my lips were holding themselves back too. You know.
I'm just letting you talk. Just want to see where it goes before I start poking fun.
And so then she was like, "Oh, do you want to see something cool?" And I was like, "Sure, what is it?"
Yes.
And then
When has anyone ever said no to that?
Me,
When it's a lady that you're interested in?
I say
And
no
then
to
so-
Angel all the time.
I don't. Like, "Do you want to have sex with me?" I'm like, "Yeah." Remember
That's
that,
what the lady
Angel?
at Target said?
No, it was Angel.
What's
You were at
Angel
Target.
doing at Target?
Um,
Oh fuck.
and so, she shows me her like Converse or whatever the fuck shoes she was wearing, and they had Black Widow on it, I guess.
Black Widow
Which-
from Marvel?
Yeah, to which I don't really. But
Was it the Scarlett Johansson version from the movies?
I don't know. I barely looked at it.
Scarlett Johansson, I thought.
She
Oh shit! You better hit that.
she like immediately. Oh, ooh. What is that shit?
We've lost.
He immediately had to
It's tied. Calm your
We've
tits.
lost.
help out customers.
We scored a goal in 5 seconds when they had a fresh side.
When they
over
had
there.
a fresh.
They had a fresh one. Never go to Target. Target's like better than Walmart though.
It's more
Oh, I got
expensive.
bombed.
It's true. I also never go to Target. I'm just saying
It's
it's better than Walmart.
right next to my work. So.
Oh, we're winning after
We've
all
lost.
that belly.
Look at how much damage we did on their side, by the way.
so much.
That one area.
penis. We
Um,
lost.
But I just found it interesting that she's like, "Look, I'm a nerd too." And so of
she's
course,
like nerd culture. Doesn't realize it's not your kind of nerd culture.
yeah. But I still appreciate it, you know. And I'm like, "Hey, maybe this girl wants to
Oh
dirt."
fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, I found
It-
that anytime someone makes a connection with you,
It's
they
because
wanna
they
fuck
want
you.
to stick it in your pooper.
Yeah, which I'm fine with. You know, it's an entrance after all. Only exclusively an entrance.
I'm gonna guard our hole.
well, good luck with that. To both of you. I hope she sticks it in your pooper.
You know, I'm hoping to go there again and be able to talk to her again. But you know, she's like working, and so it's hard to again talk to her because she kept like getting interrupted.
Oh,
She-
I bet
she
it's hard
asked
to
me-
talk to her.
Yeah, it was
mean-
hard when I talked to her.
If you just stick it in her pooper, she'll stop talking real quick.
Why? She still has a mouth.
Nah.
That's what he calls a pooper. Because there's nothing but shit
Oh.
comes out of it.
Whenever he sees a girl's butthole, he like opens it and closes it and makes it act like it's talking.
I'm
Bro, guys.
an
Maybe
entrance.
Maybe she's a talker. You don't know. What does that mean? Like she only likes talking to people?
No, she talks during sex.
Oh, I get it.
Just
I
about,
would
like,
hate that.
her day. It's just I was stalking the shelf the other day, and
I'm
this
just like,
guy
"Shut
came
the
up.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to. Oh, my penis! Come on.
Man, we really won that game, didn't we? Even though we had lost it.
We lost that game. We didn't deserve to win.
Yeah, talking during sex is real strange. I don't like it when a girl's just like, "Eh, do you like that?" I'm just like, yeah,
7 out of 10.
yeah.
I
It's,
try to
it's
avoid
alright.
as much physical and eye contact as possible during sex to avoid maximum awkwardness.
I like awkward silences when they ask you a question. Did you like it? Yeah.
Just like being at the dentist. Don't ask questions.
You're asking her questions when your dick's in her mouth. Please don't talk. I'm doing something. I'm busy.
I know I asked you the question, but please don't talk.
I'm doing a procedure here.
I liked it before you asked.
Or the, and then me, they're just like, what do you like? What do you want to do next? Me, I'm just like, I don't.
Go to the movies.
Like like, do something. Like, I don't want to say. I don't want to say anything. You're like, what? Or then when something happens and you both just like laugh and you're like, well, that's it. I guess I'm done. Guess it's over now.
Yep. Back to just Netflix.
Look at this. There's Ariel. Bam. Knew exactly where to hit it.
I was there.
Or the time, like, just making any noise whatsoever. I hate. Like, you're just enjoying it so much.
See, what
Like,
you want is just a doll. You just want something that is just there. Like, be quiet, let me do my thing, and then it's over.
I don't mind. I don't mind if the girl moans. I just like don't want to accidentally moan, because then I awkward myself out. Like
I do hate the sound of my own voice.
Or like you can hear yourself breathing sometimes, and you're like, oh. Fuck. Or sometimes you think about, man, what do I look like right now? And then you think, oh
Oh,
god,
that's a great way to ruin your day.
Or
what
sometimes you
she's
just think about
experiencing?
men, and you're like, oh.
oh, I guess I'm getting off
Is
real
that weird?
fast.
No, I'm just saying, like all of your stamina just goes right out the window. You're like, oh, I'm coming now. I
Yeah,
fucked up.
damn it.
Not again.
Gay, being gay is funny.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, did you guys watch the Armored Skeptic VidCon?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm like I said, I'm gonna listen to the actual MythCon thing before I listen to his take on it.
What happened? Was there the dramas?
I don't think so. It's just
Watch, there was a
That's-
bomb threat,
I mean, what else is new?
but they went back. The police were real nice and
oh shit.
yeah. I didn't. It did. Sargon did what Sargon does. You can guess what that is. I'll give you a minute to guess.
Be obtuse, brash, and arrogant.
Correct. Yeah, and hyper aggressive. There was a guy who was like agreeing with him on stuff, and like, not like he would still try to turn it into an argument.
You talking about? Did you say Sargon?
Yeah. But he did apologize, like a video apparently that he did that. But he said that he kind of went into it.
People that like make YouTube videos,
Wow.
even if they can like present ideas really well, don't make for like great debaters necessarily. Like debating is like it's like a skill. That's a skill. Just having good ideas does not make you good at debating.
He also said that he just went into it expecting that he was going to be like in a fight and didn't realize that the guy was going to.
You should go into it expecting a discussion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can understand how it went, got away from him like that, but like, still should have went into it. But that's how he is he expects like that he's gonna have to fight, that he's right.
I mean, you shouldn't be so thrown off your game because they're agreeing with you that you act like an idiot. That doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't think he was
Is it that
thrown off
hard
his
to-
game. I think he was just like thinking that what he was saying. He was thinking that the guy was implying something that was against his position more often. He was. So it wasn't like being thrown off the game, more like he's got kind of a bias.
Kinda hate snow day. actually really boring.
I don't necessarily hate it. I like it every once in a while. I kind of wish it came up less often when I select all of them.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
Angel,
it-
Angel, what do you think of the Holocaust?
I love it.
I liked it before you asked. Wow. Damn. You were a fan of the Holocaust? Sheesh. Yikes.
Worse than a flying receipt. The Holocaust.
What did you think about the genocide of the indigenous peoples? Oh, you like that too? Wow, jeez.
Good
What'd you think about the Iraq War? Oh, you think we should have went and got their oil and killed all the other innocent people? Oh, that's
Wow.
crazy that you wrote that in
I
chat
didn't see
clearly
that
just
in
now.
chat, but I guess you did. Maybe it just hasn't popped up for me yet. I gotta refresh.
Oh, what do you think about what we were just saying a minute ago, that it was all lies and that you're actually a great person? Oh, okay.
What did you think about us? Oh, you liked it before you. Oh, you used to like us, not anymore.
Yeah.
You used
Once
to
we
like the
asked.
stream, but then I asked. It's kind of strange how he changes her mind every time I ask about something.
Women, am I right? Changing their mind.
What about
Can
that
you
guy that's
belie-
not a woman that wrote that song about changing his mind? Is he
What do you think
actually a
about
woman?
changing your minds all the time, Angel? You
think-
you like changing your mind all the time?
I think that's what they do in the doctor's office when you're born, is they're like, let's ask this baby a question, and then the baby changes its mind, and it's like, oh, clearly a girl. Said one thing 1 minute and one thing the next. All right.
Well, you say that, but you know they're actually gonna. Some hospitals have stopped gendering babies.
Yeah, but I think
think that's a
everybody
bit silly.
knows. Even if it doesn't say it on a birth certificate, I think people know.
I think the argument is that you don't know, though. I think that's the argument.
I
Even
think
if you
they
you know.
tell themselves that, but I mean, like, they know. That sounded bad.
No, it was fine.
Bird pass, bird pass, bird pass.
Ooh, don't touch it. Okay, you probably touched it. And I'm glad you did.
Well, thank you. Glad I have.
Oh
your
god, don't touch me. I was
I can't reach it now.
I was gonna try to go for it too, but you know, I can't reach it now either. Yeah,
If
joik.
I sex and gender, they don't see the problem with recording the sex of a baby.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, what a shot!
yeah, I agree there, Angel. I think it's, you know, there's people too that like get offended that if you're wanting to talk to somebody and for like dating, dude is such a dick. That is actually. I just looked at chat.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That like on dating websites that like if you want to
If you want
ask,
preference, like
yeah, if you want to ask like what sex they are, they get like
yeah.
you know potentially offended or whatever.
Oh,
It's
you
like,
wouldn't you wouldn't have sex with me just because of my genitals? It's like, well, I mean, yeah,
yeah.
kinda.
Like it's
I don't think less of you as a person, but I get to choose who I have sex with.
just like
I get to
more-
decide what criteria.
I'm
Well, I'd
more
love to
than
say
like
that.
I'm more than likely not gonna have sex with a person that's 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have full control over what criteria I use. I mean, even if you are racist or sexist, like you still get to decide who you're gonna have sex with.
Yeah. You know, there's things that you're physical attraction, as much as everyone loves to like be, you know,
Beauty's on the inside.
yeah, but use on the inside.
Oh, you really should let that just touch.
It looked like it was going fast.
That's a hit.
Like physical attraction is a huge part of dating.
Yeah, of course. And anyone who doesn't think I'm attractive is a fucking bitch.
Yeah, and clearly stupid.
It's stupid bitch. This has been a pretty entertaining game of Drop Shot right here. It's pretty back and forth.
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Problem is, I'm not playing Rocket League.
You shouldn't discriminate against ugliness.
I don't know
For
what that
dating?
means, because beauty's in the eyes of the beholder.
It really depends. Like, if there's a girl that looks exactly like me, I'm probably gonna date her, right?
Yeah, it would be pretty hot.
So why? Like imagine there's a girl that looks like your dad. Would you like in all seriousness, would you actually want to date her?
Or your mom.
Or your mom, yeah. Like, it'd just kind of be a little weird.
I don't think that's necessarily discriminating on ugliness as much as like ickiness factor though. She's saying like don't
Icky, you
discriminate
know.
on ugliness.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Mine was a
Yeah.
joke, you realize? It's hard. Usually people on Twitch, they if they're gonna be sarcastic,
Slash
put a-
S.
they put a kappa at the end of their.
Oh.
A
I like
Kappa
I like
emote.
the slash S. That I could see that's the thing though, is that people do say like don't discriminate because of ugliness.
It literally makes no sense, though.
Well, it's because it's again, you know, they're trying to be like.
How do you determine that someone's actually not dating them because they're ugly in their mind?
I mean, if they said I'm not going to date this person because they're ugly.
Yeah, but who says that?
You just said it.
Me.
I didn't say it, he did.
I'll say it. Like, if I see a girl that's 1,000 pounds, that's not my thing.
What about 1001?
Then it's game on.
It's like, come on, put on some weight, Jesus.
Oh, I thought we were done with Snow Day.
No.
Aw, poor Justin.
Well, I'll put only Rumble on it. I was really open to it. Now I want to listen to the song "Do You Realize?" Is that one? Do you realize?
Do you have the time?
And it's like, it's not a happy song. Like, everyone you know someday will die.
Yeah, didn't they use it as like a peppy like commercial though for like cars and stuff? At one point?
Yeah, they did actually. They had like a cover song, I think, or was it the original? I don't know. But yeah, it was like a car commercial. Well, that's it.
I don't think they put in the lyrics, "One day everyone you know will die," but it sounds like a happy song. So
All the other kids with pumped up.
I hate that song.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Sunbro, you can probably just shut your whore.
Outrun. Shot my whore.
Yep.
Language
just-
gets more
it's a-
efficient over time.
It's another example of a song that sounds peppy, but has got kind of a dark message. That's,
I don't even know what it's about.
all the other kids with the pumped up kicks, which is like the fancy shoes, better outrun my gun. Like, I'm gonna murder them.
Are you sure it's not about pumped up kicks like hardstyle and like hard
No,
Ooh,
because
yeah.
I mean, I heard what the artist said about the song, so
I don't
going off
believe
what
it.
he thinks, anyways,
I don't believe it.
unless he's
Bragging.
wrong.
I think he wants
Somebody
to kill
knows
fans
the
of
artist.
hardstyle.
And I'm gonna go ahead and keep on liking that song, whether you guys do or not. Foster the People has got some good music.
I want this to be really stupid, and it almost was.
It's stupidly not in.
I pre-jumped and everything. Oh. Boink.
I jumped!
You
What
jumped.
an idiot! You don't jump in snow day.
Nice shot. Look at that. He's saying that my shot's really good, so, it was,
Oh my
so
god.
that's why he missed it.
Hold on, I'm thirsty.
No, just drink the snow. That's good for you.
Oh my god, remember Bear Grylls and all the drink my own piss memes? That was like everywhere for a while.
It was everywhere for a while.
Better drink my own piss.
Thinking back on it, how embarrassing.
It's more embarrassing for the memers than the drink pissing. Piss drinking. I don't know why this.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Oh god, it's hard to tell if that's gonna bounce or not.
It never bounces. Just assume it's not gonna bounce.
Well, not necessarily bounce, but like land on its side or something.
Justin, do you feel personally
Oh!
attacked by the puck?
What is?
Is it an affront to your existence?
I mean, my existence is an affront to my existence, so
Is your
Your
existence
existence
up
is a
front?
puck?
yeah.
I fucked up both of you on that. That felt great.
Someday I'll just figure out how to stop existing, and then it's not a problem.
Mm,
You're on VOD, so I think your essence will exist forever.
Damn it, I fucked up.
yeah, you die 2 deaths. The day you actually die, and the last time somebody thinks about you.
I hope that's right now. No one, everyone, stop thinking about me.
I'm
Oh god, it's like the game.
What do I think about instead?
Oh
Not
god,
the game.
Let me ask
I
Justin
lost-
what to think about. Oh god, I thought about him again.
I lost. Oh.
I haven't lost the game in years. Shit.
Oh god, he's on my team. Ah, I lost again.
I genuinely,
I just scored. It's on my screen.
unironically hate the game.
It was
I also
strange.
hate the thing where like you make the sign below the waist. I hate
Oh, I just liked doing it just to like see people's reaction. I didn't actually like punch any.
and
I
I'm
guess
not
you
getting
guys,
as much XP anymore.
But Justin,
I guess never mind. It's not a big deal because you guys don't follow Rocket League Esports that closely.
That would be an accurate representation, not closely, yeah.
Darkfire is gonna try out for our team.
oh, that's not something that I understand.
He's got an RLCS tag, so I forget
Cool.
what season was the last time he made RLCS though, because he actually retired.
Yeah, Angel. That's a good. The thing was though is like, if somebody got me with it, I wouldn't give a shit. But if I got other people with it, they would give a shit. So it was like the perfect game for me to play. Just like the game, really. If people would be like, yeah, you know the game, and they'd be like, ah, I lost. Be like, yeah. I wouldn't care if I lost.
And no one actually cares about losing. That's part of the dumb shittiness about it.
I mean, they would be like, "Oh man, you made me think." Of people cared in high school, man. Stupid high school kids.
Well, I mean, like that, like over exaggeration about their caring.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Dirty.
That was.
I'm glad you had a plan because I didn't. No boost.
Because it's all just built on, oh, we all have to care about it. I'm not saying I didn't do dumb shit. Like we used to do like that's what she said all the
I love
time.
those.
Like, so those are great when they're, you know, just like any other themed jokes / memes. Like, they're
I
actually
mean,
clever.
I do it ironically nowadays. I do it like because it's
Yeah.
not funny. Unless it's actually funny.
Oh my god, I almost got him. I don't have boost. I'm pretending. I don't have this. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that one was ever going in. Had like 3 powers come out.
Isn't today National Come Out of the Closet Day or whatever?
What?
Oh, they have days for everything. It's also another thing that I'm not a fan.
National come up with the meaningless day.
Ooh, it's National Hot Dog Day.
Yeah, I
Actually,
think
there's a
food
National
items
Hot
are the
Dog
worst. It's Pie Day. Everybody eat pie.
I like Pi Day as a math, but mainly only the
It's
ultimate
not.
Pi
It's
Day.
not a food, so it's better.
Damn. It was like the ultimate Pi Day that was 3-14, 3.1415, so it was like 2015 or whatever, at 9:28 in the morning or whatever. That was like
Yeah,
the ultimate Pi Day.
that's kind of neat when like mathematical things like line up. When it was like 11, 11, 11 and Skyrim came out, that was kind of cool. But
And World War II ended on that exact same day. 11, 11,
really,
11.
it
Yeah.
it ended in 2011. Wow,
Yeah. You weren't there.
the exact same day that Skyrim came out. Incredible.
You're too busy
Bethesda,
not
you
caring
did it
about the
again.
game.
What'd they do?
They ended the World War. He said it ended on the same exact day.
All the Nazis were too busy. Well, I guess I scored that.
I bumped that guy and he just hits me.
Here- There's where I last touched it.
Nazis too busy playing Skyrim to do any more killing. But food-related holidays are the worst. And like you get those like Good Morning shows.
Don't pancakes like have a whole month?
No, hot dogs have a whole month.
Oh, pancakes have a day.
What do sandwiches get?
Uh,
Hot dog
well,
day.
they get the whole month for hot dog month, but they also
Oh wow, they
probably
have
get other
two
days.
that both foods all in the same month. Huh? That's
Well, I mean, they're a whole category, really. I mean, Pancake Day is really also kind of a dessert day. Or breakfast? I don't know. Both, probably. Pancakes are fine.
Yeah, they're very much dessert. So much of breakfast is dessert.
Yeah, it's...
Cereal is dessert. Pancakes is dessert.
Ooh, I want to blow up this guy.
Toast and jam, that's dessert. Fucking
Toasted
breakfast is
jam.
great.
Toasted jam. Hold on, wait. Is it jam on toast, or are you getting the jam and you're
Oh, you
toasting
idiot!
the jam?
You put the jam inside the toaster. What the hell are you talking about?
That causes fire.
No, it causes
in my mouth.
deliciousness.
There's a fire in my mouth because it's so good. National
is it
Sandwich Day,
spicy?
November 3rd. It can be after you toaster it.
Yeah, capsaicin is created with the heating process.
Interesting.
Shit's fire, yo.
November 3rd, that's coming up. I'm gonna celebrate
Crowd-busted.
Sandwich Day by probably not eating a sandwich because I don't celebrate stupid holidays like that, let alone regular holidays.
I don't even
So you're not
celebrate
gonna eat a hot
Christmas.
I mean, I kind of celebrate Christmas, but again, it's just like I'm gonna go eat food at my parents' house. Delicious.
Right on.
Right on.
I mostly meant his play. Just sat there. He's like, yeah.
He didn't just sit there. He just wasn't in a good position. Because he put him in the bad position.
He put himself in a bad position. That's what I'm saying.
And doing donuts is a little different when you're not in ball cam.
Oh.
Oh my god. What?
What?
How did you take that?
Don't worry about it. Look at me.
Is that magnet? Oh, another plunger. Little bitch. I could have 4 gold right now.
Yeah, me too, if I would have stole 2 more of those. That sucked.
At least we're playing
Okay.
Rocket League.
We're very much
You're
playing
waiting
Rocket
all
League.
night to play some Rocket League. So I could finally go out on a loss. Shit, you're coming for my MD Pizzle.
Like that goal.
Brazil.
Bam!
Maybe they'll forfeit.
You bet they won't.
You don't get points for the first touch anymore.
Yeah, bitch. You piece of shit.
No!
No, you fuck! How am I supposed to score another goal with doing this shit? Yeah, it's good. That's perfect. Everything is perfect. Oh
Might
my
have
god,
bumped me.
amazing.
I might have bumped the goal.
You fuck!
You were lined up perfectly for that too. Holy shit. I guess I'll just have to take my MVP then.
Oh, I got 10 points for that center too.
Whee! 7
Too bad you don't-
shot goal.
Too bad you don't even get points for MVP anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck? You're just
Yeah, still
ruining
got-
all of our fun.
The worst game.
Ashton, didn't you hit champion in this? I thought we hit champion in this.
Yeah, it went down though.
Oh.
He's a
That's
champion
great.
at going down.
Yeah. Getting down, you know? I just, you want to do one more rumble?
Will that get you the champion?
Maybe.
That's a no.
I'm at Diamond 3 Div 4.
Should have been Div 5.
Yeah, that would have been champion. Oh boy, what else did I see in the news or that I heard that was stupid?
Uphill. Oh, I saw something in the news that's stupid. So apparently, there's a politician here in Seattle that wants us to stop scrubbing poop from the sidewalks because apparently that's racially insensitive.
Excuse me?
You, you can look it up.
How does that work?
I don't know. I read the article and I still don't know. He said it conjures images of the civil rights movement,
Ooh, like
like pressure washers.
a sorcerer,
Yeah.
image summoning. Oh, I love this song.
Wow.
It's
Let's go.
about Bamakuhens.
That works.
Posing Itas. Angels. Correcting. You said scraping poop from sidewalks.
Scrubbing. I said scrubbing.
Scrubbing.
Oh, the hosing because they used to spray the water hose at the people doing
Yeah.
the marches. So just like
Yeah.
using a hose is racist now?
Yeah. Well, it's on the street, so you know.
You can't use a hose on the street. I almost touched it.
Well, I'll be. Thank God you were here to let me know. I could have accidentally been racist tomorrow. I mean, you know,
Intention's nothing.
I'm already racist. I'm just saying, like, I could have displayed my racism accidentally. Can't get out of being racist.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that just, you know, being white makes you racist, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's already too late, but I could have accidentally displayed it. If you hadn't let me know.
I had to hit that.
Reddit doing the redesign on desktop. I'm actually getting it now. I'm still getting the old design.
Does Rez do anything about that?
There's a thing you can click to just say opt out of redesign. You can go right back to it. I'm trying to learn the new one though. I'm trying to just see if I can get used to it and just suck it up.
Wait, the redesign of Steam?
Reddit.
Oh,
The thing-
Reddit.
The thing I don't like about it is it seems like there's just less posts, like, visible on the screen.
You can change the view. There's card, classic, and compact. Yeah, because I hated the card. It was like 30, like, you know, like a third of the screen on either side of it is just empty space. Like, what the fucking good is that?
Yeah, and like the posts were like thicker or whatever each.
Yeah. So I switched to classic. That's a little bit better, but I'm still not sure yet. Still kind of thinking about just going back to regular. Old Reddit. Oh, you fucktards have a good night.
No, you.
Whether you like it or
Dude,
not.
son, good noodle.
Good noodle.
I wonder if I could make like a good noodle. I don't know what it would do.
Wow!
Or like down cliff or anything. Oh. Oh, I even booted that guy's magnet away. Oh, God, and I got... Oh, I'm getting fucked. There's a guy at my work. Oh boy. We were, he comes up to me and asks me why a certain thing doesn't work. Or he just asks in general, right? Of course, it has to do with... So, like... I tell him why. And then he just gives me the most confused look on the planet, like I'm this crazy wacko, never, like, has no idea what they're talking about, and that it just makes absolute... I'm like, there's a thing that's locked, and if it's locked, it doesn't work. If it's not locked, it works. You don't half the time mess with these locks. Half the time they're done for you. So you might not know that it's even locked. And then he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, dude, just don't worry about it. I'm like, do you want to update it or not? And he's just like, and so then he like doesn't really answer my question. He's just like, well, I'm trying to do this thing. And I'm like, yeah, right, but do you want to update it? Like, let's, what do you, if it errors out, do you care? If it errors out and you don't care, then we can just say conversation over. And he's just like, well, I just think it's stupid that they don't have documentation on the process. Like, that's because this is like a mixing of two different companies' thing to hack together something that, like, will make it work, essentially, right? It's a factory process that isn't going to be documented. Like, and half the time you don't need to document it because you don't have to do it. And he kept insisting on, like, he's like, I just don't understand why it only works sometimes. Like, I'm not telling you, there's locks. And the thing is, like, this guy, I know I'm being real vague right now because I can't talk about specifics, but this guy, what he likes to do is he's just like, he has a hard time, like, understanding stuff if you if if you don't understand things because of like there's some terms that you might not you might not understand in whatever.
Yeah.
Right? You say some terms, you don't understand it. But then a way around that is just to understand what's relevant and what isn't in the terms, and you just make those vague in your head. So you're just
so
like,
just using the context.
yeah, you're like, okay, there's a thing that locks, and so my system is, if it's locked, it doesn't work. And so he could have just left it at that. But this guy then will look at you, puzzled, and then get mad that there's no documentation, and he does this shit all the time. And he'll sit there and he'll talk to you for like 10 minutes about, oh my god, they don't document anything, and how do they expect us to do our jobs? I'm like, because this actually doesn't fucking matter. Dude.
You just work with the system you got.
This guy, though, he's like 36 years old. He's incredibly socially awkward.
Still not champ, by the way?
I'm champ. I'm just doing another game, because why not? I don't know. I think a big part of being able to, with like intelligence and stuff like that, is like being able to parse important information.
Yeah.
And this guy, like, really tries to, like, he really thinks he's a smart dude.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that intelligence is that one-dimensional, but yeah.
No,
I
I
see what you're
think
saying.
that's part of it. It's part of it. I'm not saying that it's entirely based off that.
Because I mean,
right?
look at
But-
people who are autistic. I mean, some of them are incredibly brilliant in very specific ways.
Right. I'm just like being able to adapt well to new information. Being able to parse through. Because like memory is a thing that's really good for being intelligent. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be intelligent if you have good memory, but you have to remember the shit that to apply to other shit.
Yeah. Oops.
This guy gets a lot of time real hung up on real dumb shit. He also likes to ramble about stuff that doesn't make any difference to the situation. Oh, that was the wrong guy to boot! Fuck you! Thought it was past him. Oh, good, I got this. They're redoing the roof at my work, and one part of the roof was leaking, because they're fucking with the roof right now, and so there's potentially 2 monitors that got fucked because of it.
Like expensive ones? Or just regular work monitors?
I don't. But it was in the graphics lab, so potentially. Oh, you fucker.
I got the assist. All me.
Also, that guy in my work, he's one of those guys that, like, you don't want to talk to him for a long time. And he'll ramble and ramble.
Oh,
yeah, and anytime he has a disagreement with you, he will ramble and do loops over and over and over again. to like why he thinks he's right, stuff like that. And we're like, yeah, I get it though. Like, I get your point of view. I've already addressed it multiple times. Like, no, maybe if you say it again.
Sounds like a. I'm getting shades of one of your. Maybe I shouldn't say it.
But
One of your roommates.
yeah. He's got like. Guy has got like an autistic kind of social awkward kind of thing to him. Oh,
I was just trying to get it away from everyone.
hoping that- What are you supposed to say? I don't know, like one word. Oh boy. I was gonna try to control with the tornado, but you know.
Sorry, I made it go 108 miles an hour.
Verbs. Just verbs. And that's usually a I hate those kind of applications. Describe your job duties. All right.
Run.
Here's or again, there's, you know, the think of it like a I guess I scored. Think of it like a written application, right? When they ask you what you did for job duties on a written application, you can write real tiny, but if you're a fucking Yeti like I am with their writing, they write huge. Gotta think, what are you supposed to say in that limited space? Nothing important, because they'll just be like, oh, okay. They'll probably just read the place and be like, okay, they did fucking general customer bullshit. I understand what the job's like. Oh, they did stalking. Okay. I kind of understand what is involved in that process. Then, during the interview, they'll probably ask you if it matters. Try not to touch it.
I hit that. I wiggled it. Did you see that?
No, I wasn't looking at that. It was gone in my brain. Oh, you fuck! I probably wouldn't have thought of it. Abracadabra! Whoa.
What? I went nowhere. I am actually incredulous to the fact that he was ready for that.
Ooh, and he got booed. I'm gonna say customer service. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Voting at 3 seconds. Fuck off. Is that not valid? Still counts as a loss. Still get credit for the match. Level fucking 5 bajillion. Troublemaker 3. Look at that wheel. Oh my god, you're champ.
Yeah.
I'm champ 1 div something.
Going for the GC and Rumble, you know.
I kind of want to get GC Rumble. I want to do it. know what the fun new technology that's going to be up and coming is there, Justin?
Sure.
I probably talked about it before, but hard drives on RAM.
Yep. Basically making the RAM into a hard drive, so your entire hard drive is just instant access all the time.
Yeah, well, it's not as fast as RAM, but it's definitely faster than
Hard drive.
M.2. But when you start getting those speeds, it doesn't matter that much how fast it is anymore, because M.2 is already basically fast enough for shitty consumers like you and I.
Wow.
For now, we'll see where video games go, right? Because that's the main, the real only thing that taxes our systems for consumers. But it's very good for the mobile market too.
That's true.
You don't have to have hard drive and RAM, you just have one.
You don't have to have RAM and ROM. Yep.
What's the ROM?
Read-only memory.
Right, but a hard drive is not ROM.
They call it ROM though, anyway.
Do?
Yeah.
I don't think they do.
I mean, it says ROM every single time when I look it up.
For a hard drive? Because that makes no sense. It's not read-only memory. It's not even memory. It's not read-only.
Definitely said that when I bought my phone. Let me look at when I got it.
So when you're downloading video games, right, you have the ROM for the video games. That was the read-only memory of the game.
It's where
Really
you
hot.
it's where you store apps,
Well,
or no?
no, because
No, I read that sentence wrong.
it's code. Code gets put into a pseudo-ROM,
Yeah.
right? Where the system doesn't write to it. But it's on RAM. It's just kind of, it doesn't, like a constant kind of like ROM. But
I'm still trying to find where I saw that.
well, I can tell you this much: wherever you saw it, it was
That's fine.
if it's wrong. 'Cause, yeah,
I'm not saying it is.
yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna try to run for that, but I got teleported.
I can't believe that guy got a piece of it when I iced it.
That RAM is called NVDIN, by the way.
No.
Oh, fucking shit. I think I got booted during that sequence? I don't remember. Hey, you were the closest one to that. Why is this match going so poorly?
Because I'm barely paying attention.
Oh, Justin, did I tell you my roommate got a job?
Doing?
Docking. Kind of a job that is good for him.
Yeah.
Oh, get him. Oh my god, what? I ran out of fucking boost. God damn it. Dead. Hit it. No! Fuck. Do it. Check it boot, but I can't. Right. Probably last match though. Pass out of that. Ooh. Oh, teammate, I thought you were gonna hit that dude. Okay. Now he does. Keep having to restart my page to catch up. Every time I get PlayStation, you're welcome. I'm not getting paid for any of those ads either. But if you subscribe to my channel, you won't get ads.
I'm pretty sure Angel has Twitch Prime.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yes, pretty sure.
You can link that with your Twitch account. Oh, it ran out right at the wrong time. Yeah, fuck you. Boxed you out. You only have the free trial. Oh, fuck! Oh, Justin, it hurts.
I know.
Oh, God, this is... Oh, my God. It was so hard to catch up.
What's weird is he hit it and he was still following it.
He was, like, grinding it. I don't think it was, like, phantom hits or...
Ball definitely changed color though.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't have that. Fuck. Oh. No.
Always on a loss.
Confirmed only a trial. Always on a loss. Fuck. Well, that sucks, Angel. You didn't get Amazon Prime? I know there's Twitch Prime, but there's also Amazon Prime. Those are two different things. But and Angel doesn't have to subscribe to my channel. I don't really care. But it's weird that you have to like catch up. Like, I know that's a YouTube thing where you like YouTube archives like the entire previous part of your stream. That Twitch doesn't. Like real time. I mean, Twitch will export like a VOD at the end, but like YouTube, when something's live, you can like go back while it's live. So I figured Twitch, you only can catch up, right? You either buffer or you're just at live. Very, very strange. With my life now.
You could just stop. Just quit life.
You know, I'm thinking about it, heavily debating.
Just hit that pause button, come back later.
Yeah. At least until Smash comes out, right?
Yeah. Where's the cryogenic chambers when we need them?
Yeah. It's not cryogenic, by the way.
Cryo.
It's cryonic.
Sure.
Because cryogenic is just the study of cold, I believe.
What if it's cryophobic?
It's when you fear somebody that tears up. When they tear up, you get real scared. One other thing, I have a dubstep mixtape almost done.
Nice.
So that'll be a good time. It's got some different shit in there. Very different than usual dubstep. Less dubstep.
More.
Just tons of other stuff.
Like speedcore? Is this even music?
No, not speedcore. Not static with a in the background.
It's unfortunate. Speedcore drum cat is the only drum cat that I like.
Bongo Cat?
Sure, yeah, that one.
I like it. But you know, Comedia liked one of my tweets.
Was it in Japanese?
No.
Oh.
Well, it was a reply to his thing. He said something about Djent, D-J-E-N-T, and about like making music with him or something. He says right here,
Isn't Djent a thing though?
want to make a metal and Djent. That's what he said. And I said, that almost says Dgen. I got excited, and he liked it.
Does he know who Dgen is?
I don't know, but maybe he did a Google search. But he liked it. Senpai noticed me, Justin.
I have no senpai.
Uh,
What happens if you're the oldest person on Earth? Then you really don't have a senpai.
well, I mean, you know, senpai could just be somebody that you look up to, right?
I guess so.
So you can, being the oldest person on Earth, you probably look up to all the people that are dead. I wish I was them. Sumbro just posted a Gardevoir. He must be looking at Pokemon porn.
Come on! Yes!
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go now.
Me too.
So bye, Justin.
Mm,
Bye, Angel. I love you. Bye, Sumbro. You're a... I didn't know that face was a part of Twitch. BF. I mean, the face.